And alignment in the sense like alignments we will see later, and it's similar to the same thing like what we are doing here: direction alignment, distance alignment, object alignment, or alignment. Or I will tell you how to create alignment from the AutoCAD objects. For example, you can have some polyline. Okay, then you have alignment here, right? You can go for create alignment from objects. Okay, this is for creating AutoCAD with the help of AutoCAD entity. Select that one and then enter, and then it will accept the reverse or something. This we will discuss later. Okay. Now you are going not doing to do anything. Just click OK. That we will discuss later. Now we have one alignment. Okay. Now we can go for intersection and then direction alignment, right? So direction in the sense you need to select the alignment first, and you need to specify the offset. I'm going to have a same 0. It will come on top of the alignment start point, and then direction. See, based on the intersection, we will get to one point there. Okay. See, we are getting the green color point. But this won't come for normal line because this is especially for alignments. Distance alignment also, like you can select the alignments. Offset 0. And you can have some radius. For example, I will put 7,000. It is not coming if you are putting like that. Okay, we can select the point on top of the alignment itself. Alignment object 0, radial point. See, now we can able to see 2 green points are coming. Okay. And then object alignment. Object alignment in the sense like if you have some other AutoCAD lines, that is object. AutoCAD lines are called as object in Civil 3D. Then we can just go for intersection, object alignment, select the alignment first, alignment, and then offset 0, select the object. Okay, offset 0. See the intersection, it's coming. Only the intersection concept. Okay. And then alignment. So alignment, what I can do means I will Control C, Control V, because we must have 2 alignments. Or we can just create another also. Even we can able to have lines also for alignment. See, we have separate lines now. We can go to alignment from objects, and then select the line separately. Then it will create still a single alignment. See, single alignment it will create. Okay, the radius 200 now. That's why we are getting the smooth curve here. Now, based on the intersection, we can go for intersection, alignment. So you need to select the first alignment and offset, second alignment and offset. See, in between it is coming. See, the point is coming there. Okay, so point creation tools is simple one.
Basically, basically it's intersection. Then
that concept, that
whatever alignment or even a single polyline, it's a matter of intersection. No? Okay.
So that's why I said, like, mostly very peculiar cases we need this kind of tools.
Yeah, so most of at the end we are not using each and every point.
Okay, like that we can go for alignment or everything. Surface, we don't have surface now, so we can't able to do. So very simple, and we can also go for convert AutoCAD points. Okay, we can go for convert AutoCAD points. For example, I will select this point and I will put the enter. Then it is asking description. Then it will be converted. See, very simple. Converting AutoCAD point to Koga points also very simple. See, for example, here we have we can select everything. We will see. we have option, or convert AutoCAD points, select all the points. Okay, see only one I am leaving, I will put enter. It is asking description. You can enter the description and you can able to have assign the elevation and everything. See only one is AutoCAD now because I'm not selected that, to make sure difference. Yeah. Now simple now, from AutoCAD points also we can able to convert to Civil 3D point. That is a very easier step. Otherwise, for everything we need to have some other easting nothing, some bearing, some angle, some distance, some intersections, everything needed. For AutoCAD points, no need. You need to have AutoCAD point and then you can easily convert that. Okay. Interpolate a specified number of points between 2 points based on a distance or between 2 endpoints. Okay. A number by distance. Okay. Number by distance in the sense it is asking for first point, and then for the elevation 0, second point 0, number of points in between. I will put a 10. In between, you will get 10. See 10 points it is coming. This is kind of interpolation. That is also simple from here. And we also have intersection. For example, I am just going first point, the elevation, second point, elevation, offset, another again, first point, second point, offset. So in that intersection, it will come. Okay, so that also simple. Like similarly, we can able to work with. Okay, now you know, understood now what is the COGO point and what are all the data COGO points are having. Okay, and how to create manually by all these things. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I will give you some 15 minutes. So refresh yourself with these topics. Okay, normally what is my strategy in the sense like in the beginning, I will try to lay a good foundation to the student. Okay, so that with the knowledge they can able to do the big things easily. See, we can think this is the small thing, so this we can do. So you don't be like that. You just practice at least a few of the things, then you will get confident. Then we can do the great things. For any great thing, that laying foundation is important. That is important. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I am leaving it to you. Like.